Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up, wake up, it's time to rise and sing the praise of Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's time to rise, to sing, to shout, to bring him all your heart. He'll do the bigger part if you will only make a start.
Have a great moment, dear 7-minuters. It's a great day once again, and we will never forget to seek God first in the beginning hours of this great opportunity of work, service, and leisure. This is your 7 Minutes with God, and I am your inspirational online evangelist, Brother Noy Gonzaga, inviting you to spare some precious moments for a date with Jesus through our daily inspirational devotionals. At this moment, immerse with me in this verse found in the book of Habakkuk 2:3. It says, "But these things I plan won't happen right away. Slowly, steadily, surely, the time approaches when the vision will be fulfilled. If it seems slow, do not despair, for these things will surely come to pass. Just be patient. They will not be overdue in a single day." Friends, this biblical reminder from God connotes facts of impulsiveness and hurried attitude of man, such that they want things to happen in a blink of an eye, yet they are not immersed into the meaning of why should the things happen. Thus, there is a gap leading to lack of understanding of what really God wants. Have you been into a situation wherein you want to achieve something great, but you want also to achieve it in the fastest and less laborious way? Well, these methods is in itself contradicting internally. That is why it is so difficult for it to really transpire in a clear and affirmative manner. Are you familiar with instant pancit canton? Again, are you familiar with instant pancit canton? Well, I guess only the unborn infant may not know what is this kind of food, for this is a very common food in an Asian cuisine, especially in homes with very busy people. Oftentimes, we want to eat the best food and gain the best nutrients for our body, for we know the rigorous activities that needs mental and emotional stability when facing it. And that entails a lot of neural enrichment to really stay afloat in the challenges of our life and lifestyle in general. However, oftentimes, we prefer to neglect our food in exchange for better congruence of time. Meaning, if there is a choice between food or time, oftentimes it's time over food. So instead of spending time in the kitchen slicing and preparing vegetables for possible sauté or salad or whatever healthy cooking style for a healthier body composition, we end up getting 3 packs of pancit canton and then instantly cook them and fill the system of our family members with this food, aiming to rush the nutritional needs of the family in exchange for possible quality time with work, education, or profession. However, what we think is making our life easy and fast is also making our life miserable and unnoticeably unhealthy. If we noticed, it may be time-consuming to prepare vegetables, and vegetable menus, as there are a lot of manual slicing and preparation needs before you can cook them. But it will not take a rocket scientist to let us understand that when these vegetable menus are done, they are fastly digested and absorbed by our body, and it provides us with an almost complete nutritional inputs needed by our body to face significant physical, mental, and even emotional challenges of the day. That means it's a healthy option. On the contrary, we may have perceived that we have saved a lot of time because we just cook pancit canton instantly and after that minced meals and leave for work. However, let me share with you a grim reality about this kind of option. Do you know that instant pancit canton taken in one meal with an average of 1 to 2 packs will stay in our digestive system for 48 to 72 hours? That is 2 to 3 days. Meaning, you cannot digest pancit canton in just one meal or in just one day. It's 48 to 72 hours. Why? It is because this is a very light food material, and on top of that, the oil mixture with the noodles makes it greasily attractive and greasily compounding, and it provides a siliconized effect that makes the canton hard to settle in the digestive area. Thus, when digestion starts, these materials float, okay, so that they are not digested right away. So in the process of digestion, when there will be water that is taken in, again, these food materials, I'm talking about the canton, will float and will be far from being digested again. So when the time comes that the digestive organs are already done with the allotted time for digestion, liquid will then be excreted from our body, and that time, the floating canton will settle but will not be digested. Oftentimes, I will repeat this, it stays in our system within 2 to 3 days, causing this canton material to rot in our digestive cavity, causing this to be an instant attraction to bacteria, which will now be a good starting for the development of ulcers. You did not hear me wrong. Starting of the development of stomach and gastrointestinal ulcers. Yes, you are not hearing this wrong. Meat such as chicken and beef are digested faster than this instant pancit canton due to the fact that meat can settle and be digested right away in our gastrointestinal organs. But I'm not trying to say that meat and chicken are also healthy. What I'm trying to say is, I'm comparing the speed of digestion of meat and pancit canton. So come to think of it, if you will really do some logic, it is not advisable to eat instant pancit canton every day or every other day. Why? Because the more we eat this in shorter time intervals, the more we are promoting leftover contents like this in our digestive system. It is unhealthy and it can cause graver diseases in the future. Thus, our message for today centers on the idea that there are things in life that needs to be done with effort and with time for it to really have better effects in our system, in our lives. Not all things that promotes comfort and instant happiness without logical and practical effort can result to positive systemic results. On the contrary, fast as it may be, it will also lead to fast deterioration in the following days. Quality things in this world are always partnered with significant labor and efforts. Thus, if this kind of partnership will be attained, there is a promise of better things along the way, healthier things along the way. If you are tempted to do things in your life the faster way, the shortcut way, of which you know may not be the best quality option, always remember the instant pancit canton digestive compromise. Why? Because every day we see pancit canton in our kitchen, and by that, let us use that as a reminder that if we will aim for better results without better efforts, there will really be compromise along the closing in of the results. Yes, friends, God's ways may not be the fastest way or the most comfortable way, but it is the best way and the surest way for us to reach the greatest goals we have in life, and foremost to that is our salvation. At this moment, it is not the fastest way or the most comfortable way or our personal way, but it is God's way, and we need to trust and obey.
When we walk with the Lord in His word. What a glory He shares on our way. While we do His good will, He abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey.
Not a shadow can rise, not a cloud in the skies, but His smile quickly drives it away. Not a doubt nor a fear, not a sign or a tear can abide while we trust and obey.
Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey.
Then in fellowship sweet, we'll sit at His feet, or walk by His side in the way. What He says will we do, where He sends we'll go. Never fear, only trust and obey.
Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. To be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey.
Yes, trust and obey, for there is no other way but to be happy with Jesus. We have to trust and obey. Let us not forget that doing things our way will always have repercussions that we have to face, prompting its result. But with God's ways, there is exact sureness of success. May God give us a sure happiness because we choose to trust and obey Him today.
Wake up, wake up, it's time to rise and sing the praise of Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's time to rise, to sing, to shout, to bring.
Wake up! Wake up!